Here, man. Get up in here.
Together. Match your watches, I imagine you both.
Not right now. Ain't that time. What you doing? Look at that. Even phone out of pocket. Okay, hold on. Let me get this ready. Okay. Hold on. There we go, man. We here. Blessings to everybody. We here one more time to fellowship with one another, man. I'm glad to see y'all here. You hit the like as soon as you enter. See that, that's respect. Appreciate that. Mr. Reed coming up in here with the 10. Man, I appreciate that. Blessings to you, man. Good looking, fam. Oh, man, Hound, man, obtaining and maintaining, man. Still doing my thing. How you been out there? Know you still out there in that Northern Cali. King Guys, what's happening? King and Tef, what's happening? Knowledge Search. David Robinson, what's going on? Have I heard the Black Slim? I haven't listened to it yet. I heard about it, but I haven't listened to it yet. What did you think? Yeah, I ain't heard of it yet. I haven't, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Look at you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where wifey at? Where wifey at? DP, I ain't even finished the last drop yet. I don't know why. You had plenty of time. You dope, bro. Appreciate the knowledge about the game and the Bible. Best of both worlds. You and Freeze like Jordan and Pippen right now. Well, he definitely is Jordan right now. Freeze is the hottest thing on YouTube. Just in case if you didn't know, Freeze is it. Is definitely Freeze is it. Freeze is Jordan right now. He's taking off with the editing, and I told bro, if he can at least, especially if he can give y'all 3 of those, at least 3 of those within a 24-hour period and be faithful, you will see him at hundreds of thousands of subs by this time next year. If he can if he can give you guys 3 videos a day, because I know how this YouTube thing go. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the pre-recorded. See, Sin be doing lives. But if he stay with them pre-recordeds and the editing that he's doing and putting out 3 videos a day, by this time next year, Freeze will have hundreds of thousands of subs. No question. No question. I've been telling y'all, man, to pay attention to my brother. I've been telling y'all. And I've been telling him to dedicate himself to find time. I don't care how many, you got. Hold on, let me see if I'm over the time yet. Okay, yeah, I'm at 3 minutes, man. I've been telling y'all, man, that my brother is the shit. I'm even on my biological brother. I'm trying to push him to the forefront. Very intelligent. You know what I mean? I've been pushing, my brothers, man. That's what we do. Steve, appreciate the 50. Good looking, bro. Thank you for the respect, man. Already starting it off with the respect. I appreciate that, fam. Let me see. At Hort's Productions. Blessings and the thanks for the lessons. Gotta love some good game. Appreciate that 5, man. At Courts. I'm gonna just call you Ack for now. Bug got her fine ass up in here. Okay, I'm feeling good now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Delicia. Hey, baby. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to my little bro Isaiah up in here. What's going on, little bro? Antone, what's happening? Mr. Dapper. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, fam. Frenchie, hey, baby. Canada up in here. Hey, let me say this. This is not going to be my last video on Irv Gotti. I'm just going to speak on it from the trending topics perspective. But next week, I have to. I just have to. I'm going to go into the spirit of Irv Gotti. I'm going to give you Irv Gotti to P. You know what I mean? Because it's really deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a quit playing around. You know, I'm gonna quit playing around this month. I'm gonna try to give y'all as much content, you know what I mean, as I can. Whenever I got time, I'm just in that I'm endeavoring to get in that zone to be on here as much as I can. Whenever I get time, you know what I mean. Bam, I'm on here. Sending love to all the ladies, and that's right. Flocks, what's happening, man? Roddy, hey, great father. Yeah, he's producing future. He's like LeBron right now. He's producing future NBA stars. You know, LeBron ain't the only one with sons getting ready to be up in the NBA. Shout out to Roddy. Let me see. Yeah, Roddy, I acknowledge that. Thank you for that cash app, bro. Blessings to you. You know my broke ass needed it. Amen. I appreciate everybody. A whole bunch of ones beat a whole bunch of nuns. I don't care if it's $1. You know, my broke ass appreciate it. You know, broke people gotta, you know, man, we gotta, you know, hey, we gotta stay blessed, man. And we gotta thank God for the blessings with my broke ass, you know? What we drinking on right now? Oh, you already know it's this Fiji water. And you know this game is brought to you by the game and Fiji water. So without any further ado, before we even speak on these people, can you put some water in your body? If you got some fruit, you know what I mean? Put some fruit in your body. Let me put this water in. Let me be a leader by example. Hold on. Feel renewed. Major, appreciate the 10. Peace, game. Touch your neighbor and say some more of it. That's right. All right, listen. Let me just jump right into it. Hey, man, that Young Thug situation is sad. It's sad. I hope that God be merciful. I'm hoping that God pull out a miracle for him and Gunna. I'm hoping that God bless him to get out of the situation. I hope that God be merciful because, you know, people do things in life. You know, but I was just thinking about that because, you know, to have millions and millions of dollars, to live a lifestyle that many will never be able to live, you know, to be able to do your thing, to be able to give money to your family, be a blessing to your family, be a blessing to your friends. A lot of times people take things for granted. And it takes situations like this to bring in that gratitude. You know, some people really just start taking, and guess what? Some of us don't have millions upon millions, but some of us got hundreds of thousands. Some of us don't have hundreds of thousands, but we got some thousands. Some of us right now don't got thousands, but we got some hundreds. Amen. But whatever you got right now, amen, you need to be grateful for it. I don't care what you talking about. Saying, but I only got $80 to my name. Hey, somebody don't even got that. Man, I live in a studio apartment. Somebody don't even got that. Whatever you got right now, you need to be thankful because guess what? Mansion homes and none of that, it means nothing when you living in a cell. His past, you know, it was all good, but that don't mean nothing right now. When when them trays with that dog food come up in there, you know, sometimes, man, they be putting stuff on them trays. I know it got to be against the law, you know, for you to do this. Some of the stuff, man, they be giving the inmates, it just looked like somebody threw up or a dog took a shit and they just threw it on the tray and be like, there you go, child. You know? So again, man, you got to be appreciative, you know, for what you got. You know, God is good. Whatever you got right now. You know, hey, baby, blessings to you. You know, but you got to be thankful for what you have. I just had to slide that in because I know right now that Thug is like, right now you appreciate everything. And everything started coming to you like, man, all I had to do was get my money and chill out. All of this street shit and all that, man, this shit was for the birds. I was in a position to do this and that and that and this. I was in a position to do this for my family and friends. And now, man, to be, locked up and fucked up, this ain't it. See, if you never been incarcerated, you wouldn't understand. Especially jail. Jail is a whole nother demon. Why? Because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So unless you got some good game about yourself, you're stressed the fuck out. You stressed out. Every time you go, I remember the days when I used to go to court, before the day that I would go to court, it would start pretty much almost like 2 days prior to me going in court. I couldn't go to sleep. My cellie would know something. Man, what's wrong? Man, I got court, man. Oh, that's right. So you pacing, walking back and forth in the room. You start doing push-ups. You done already did your push-ups for the day, but you just doing push-ups out of boredom. You just doing push-ups because you can't go to sleep. I don't know how many of y'all been there. When you just working out because you might as well work out. Why? Because you can't go to sleep. I don't know if they told you, but man, that why you think people be on that, man, coffee become like a drug. Niggas is on coffee all day and every night. Just working out, drinking coffee, and walking back and forth in the cell. Some of y'all got bathrooms that's bigger than the cells that these niggas is in right now. And you just pacing back and forth. You don't know what the hell's going on. Damn, I wonder if they got that. Damn, I wonder if they got that. Damn, I wonder if they got that. You're thinking about the evidence. Damn, I wonder if this gonna happen. Damn, I wonder if, shit. Damn, did they get this? Damn, did they get that? Damn, another indictment. Because see, I just looking back at my situation, I never been through with nothing like that. Do you know how that feel to be locked up? And it's like, yeah, Gilmore, come on, you got court. See, if you've never had a surprise visit or you going to court by surprise, you wouldn't understand what I'm saying to you. When they tell you got another case, or when they tell you they got new charges, they putting your bail all the way in the heavens. Or worse, you might be like Young Thug, you might not have a bail. I've seen guys in that position. Appreciate that 10, man. Construction, good looking. I've seen individuals in that position, man, because of kidnapping and, different other charges, man. They didn't have no bail. And them people, man, they so wicked, they know how to manipulate the alleged victim or alleged victims to say what's needed to be said within an interview just so they can get your charges up there. It's a cold game. And it's designed for you to fail. If it don't be for the mercies of God, 9 out of 10, it'll be a cold day in hell before Young Thug basically see his liberty in society again with the way things is looking. He facing hella time. But, they might end up giving him a deal. There's going to be some time. But it'll be something that he can fuck with. That's what I'm hoping for. That they actually, actually give him a deal that, you understand me, he can fuck with. That's what I'm hoping for. Did they sit up there and get this man a deal that he can fuck with? In that position, that's the only thing that you, when you know you're guilty, or when you know you innocent, but it don't matter that you innocent. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. See, you know, of course, if you're a square, this will go over your head. You have individuals like, okay, for example, I'm gonna end up speaking on him later, but even in the R. Kelly situation, he had a deal. He didn't take the deal, which I understand because it had that sex offender shit tied to it. And yeah, you know, can't take that. No. Some people wouldn't give a fuck being in society with the sex offender label on them. But man, listen, we could just use Kenneth Petty as an example. He's married to, supposedly married to Nicki Minaj. But at the same time, even with him being married to Nicki Minaj, he still go through things, getting arrested. And by him being a registered sex offender, you can look up Nicki Minaj's address right now. What type of life is that? Who want to put, and then what's so cold is they just have you labeled as a sex offender. They're not going to explain your tier. They're not going to explain your case. So if people don't know you, they just going to put you in the same category as somebody that messed with a little 4-year-old or 5-year-old. Somebody that touched a little 2-year-old inappropriately. And he got one of the saddest situations, because from what I remember, I think Kenneth Petty was like 16, and it was a so-called attempted rape, and this happened almost 30 years ago. And I'm just here to say that making no justifications for rape, but honestly, I don't even believe the situation. I never did, because I never got them type of vibes from him. Not saying that he's innocent. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I just don't get them vibes from dude. I really think that he's a young nigga that got taken advantage of. And because he didn't have the right legal representation in court, like most young niggas, they manipulated him into taking a deal, and now he got lifelong supervision. He's in a very fucked up situation. It should have been nowhere in the world that damn near 30 years later, you still got to register for an a so-called attempted, you know what I mean, rape. And contrary to whatever y'all believe, I just think that from the age of 16 years old to now he's in his 40s, I believe that a man could actually, you know what I mean, evolve. Saying, what do you mean by that? He had no situations prior, and he ain't had no situations after that. I believe if that man actually was a rapist and that was really his thing, he would have had another situation that was similar to that situation by now. Come on, man, it's damn near been 30-some years, and he ain't got another situation, another allegation, nothing similar to that. Yeah, I just think that whole situation was some bullshit. Another young nigga that got, you know, manipulated, you know, by the system. That's what I truly believe. You know? But, yeah, man, when they bring them deals, if it's something that you can fuck with, then you have to jump on that. Don't play with your life. Because if you go to trial, you know what I mean, you're going to make them more angry that they had to even spend more, you know what I mean, taxpayers' money even on this shit. Especially if they didn't even want to go to trial. But now they got to go to trial. Yeah, 9 out of 10, they're going to watch it. So I'm hoping that God be merciful to him, give him a deal, something that he feel comfortable with fucking with. But yeah, it's a very sad situation. Do me a favor, get my likes up to 400. Everybody hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you click on the subscribe and the bell button. But yeah, go ahead and click on that that like button. Get them likes up. Robin, baby, appreciate that 50. Thank you, gorgeous. You know, more beneficial. Matter of fact, Lord, thank you for my vision because, you know, man, your little big head ass look good up in that profile picture, baby. Real talk, I appreciate that 50, but, you know, man, that profile picture with your little pretty Boston baked bean head ass up in that pic, you know what I mean? That's more of a blessing right there, baby. Just to see your big head ass. You look pretty. You know, blessings to you. But yeah, man. So I wish him the mercies of God on that, and blessings to the man. Okay. Moving on. Who do I want to speak on next? Well, I could just get this situation out the way. Until I hear like Joy speak or somebody close to Joy confirm that this is actually coming from Joy, this whole situation sound like some bullshit. Until I see something that's irrefutable concerning this, I ain't believing it. As far as this bitch being pregnant, this book, who come out with 11 page? So somebody may, gonna probably hit. I already know somebody gonna hit me, but I'm just going off of me. I don't think this 100. Yeah, I don't think this is 100. Kale's been locked up damn near 4 years, I want to say. Who he been knocking up? And y'all let me know, because I didn't think that you get conjugal visits in jail in the feds. But put me on game. Somebody might put me on game and say, nah, saying woo, woo, woo. But I didn't know that you have conjugal visits in the feds in jail. I didn't know that. Help me out. But motherfuckers was first acting like, yeah, her book is getting ready to drop. Then I come to find out that this bitch is 11 motherfucking pages. What the fuck you mean, a book? Come on, man. This is the book of this the book of Obadiah in the Bible. Those that know the word. Come on, man. If you don't knock it off, this is like the book of if I'm saying right, the book of Philemon. If you don't knock it off, talking about, oh, she about to write it. Oh, her book is dropping out. She's writing a tell-all book, and then the bitch 11 pages. What the fuck you mean? She telling it all. I was like, damn. If this shit true, then this confirmed everything I thought, because I always thought that Joy was fine. I just thought she was slow than the motherfucker. Can we just be, can I just be 100 with y'all? How many of y'all remember that interview with Joy and Ezreal? Now, me personally, as far as my taste, as far as faces is concerned, I was more into Joy. I was into Joy. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody was pulling for Ezreal because she seemed like the smart one. Because she was more talkative, more witty, and everything like that. And, you know, honestly, they both was, a little challenge. But Ezreal was more, her mind was a little more faster. But, you know, Joy was pretty, man. It was just that she was mentally challenged. I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of got scared every time, you know, she opened her mouth. You know what I mean? Because when she was talking about her family wanted her to sing, you know, I went and listened to her. I was like, oh no, that's not your calling. And then I listened to her speak. I was like, oh no, that's not your calling. So, you know, Joy is good for what she good for. You know what I mean? To be sucking and fucking. I don't mean to be rude and cutthroat like that. But yes, Joy is here for pleasure. You know? Now, of course, if she was in the lifestyle, you know, under the directions of a pimp, you know what I mean? Then yeah, you know, but no, I get them vibes. I just get them vibes, man. I know when the bitch really don't want to work a job because she's slow. I just gotta tell it like it is. I know when somebody like, what the fuck I'm gonna leave this situation for? What am I going to? I don't really fuck with my family like that. I don't like them like that. I don't want to work no job. So yeah, I'm like, what you talking about? Some, ooh, go home, Joy. Go home. Joy, like, I know my dusty ass family. My father a scammer, my mother a scammer. What the fuck you mean go home? No. Joy, like, I'm not going home. That ain't even home. What the fuck you mean? Joy over there like, fuck you mean? Like, no, Joy ain't thinking about going to her little dusty ass family. Matter of fact, Tim Savage, when his ass was on there talking about some, when I get my millions, you know what I mean? That's what, every time I think about him, that's what go through my head. Joy not thinking about her family. And you know what, another thing that made me attracted to her is when I seen her ass coming out of court. Hold on, let me see. I see somebody get blocked. I seen her coming out of court. And when I seen her ass coming out of motherfucking court, man, that bitch stayed in pocket on her family. I was like, ooh. I mean, family was really on her bumper, though. Talk. This nigga still alive? Yeah, alive and well, bitch. I don't know who that was, but if it was directed towards me, hell yeah, I'm alive. What it look like for God to wake your bitch ass up and he don't wake my blessed ass up? He don't wake my gifted ass up. What you mean? Fuck you mean, bitch? You still here? What you mean am I still here? What? You know God loved me more than you. So if he woke your dusty ass up, what the fuck you mean, bitch? You know God loved me more than you. He loved me more than anybody in your family. Why wouldn't I sit up there and get up, bitch? Fuck you mean? What's wrong with him? Somebody talk to him. Seeing still here? Hell yeah, bitch. I'm more important than anybody in your family. So why wouldn't I be here? The fuck? Oh, unimportant ass nigga asking a question like that. Nigga, you can die today. Would nobody be affected? Nigga, what the nerve of this meaningless soul. The nerve of this meaningless ashy ass nigga. To make him ashy ass motherfucking meaningless statement, ask a question like that. He's still here? Hell yeah, bitch, and I'm still shining. You know? Blessings to you, brother. Appreciate that 10, man. Appreciate the respect, man. Thank you. Oh, it's always a dusty Mecca shirt wearing ass, Dada Supreme shoe wearing motherfucker asking some dumbass shit like that. Bitch, you better sit your motherfucking meaningless ass down. You know what I mean? You about to breeze through life and not doing nothing. You ain't accomplished one motherfucking thing in your life. And you gonna sit up there and ask me a question like that. Don't nobody even know you. God don't know you. Don't nobody know you, man. You not important. You not important to the devil. You not important to your mama, your family, the community. Don't nobody care nothing about you. You old meaningless ass soul motherfucker. How dare you sit up there and ask a question like that? Bitch, I'm more important than everybody in your church, your family, you know what I mean, and everything. You could even look up your family in chronological order and look up your genealogies, bitch. I'm more important than anybody that's ever been a part of your family tree. Why the fuck wouldn't God wake me up? Goof ass nigga. The nerve. All right, where was I? Where area you at? Where wifey at? Where wifey at? Hey, get my likes up, man. Oh my God, I just love me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You could have chose for me to be any one of these buster ass niggas, but you said no. I'm going to make him my servant. I am going to make him the masterpiece mouthpiece. Philip Brandon Gilmore. Lord, I could have been any one of these buster ass niggas, but you blessed me to be me. Thank you, Lord. These niggas been hating on me before I even came out the womb. You know what I mean? Before I even came out the pussy, man, these niggas was hating on me. Women shield me, protect me. You know what I mean? After me, baby, it might not be no more. You gotta appreciate this shit. All right. So yeah, like I said, I don't know about that situation. I don't believe in that book. I don't know nothing about no kid, none of that shit. Cause I ain't never heard about no motherfucking conjugal visits in jail in the feds. I ain't heard of it. But miracles do happen. Maybe he was, it was something I don't know. Somebody might put me on game. Okay. Okay. Miss Lori Harvey. Lori ain't did nothing wrong. Yeah, you niggas need to stop crying. I told you I like this bitch. You know what I mean? I told you that. I've been told you. I hope she run into an arrogant, you understand me, fly ass, head in the sky, egotistical, infinite minded ass pimp that's governed by the spirit of flyness. That bitch will fall in love. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like Miss Lori. I really do. I like her. I like the fact that she's sitting over there playing with you squares. And I like what that little bitch said too when she was like, when it doesn't serve me anymore, I go. I was like, boy, she spoke like oh my God. Wow. I was like, she spoke like a true potential hoe. I was like, Lori might got some potential around this bitch. That sound like something a hoe would say. After he didn't have no money no more and things was funny for him, his money was funny, his change was strange, I had to go. He wasn't serving me no more. He wasn't breaking himself no more. So, baby, I had to get up out of there. He was broke. Appreciate that $5, baby. Thank you, baby, with your little pretty ass. Over there looking like an old school brat. You know what I mean? Blessings to you, baby. But yeah, man, just, keeping that shit, all the way, 100. Yeah, man, Lori might got some potential up in her. I like that shit. She's speaking like the horn. Like, yeah, it didn't serve me anymore. I had to bounce. I had to go. I'm like, damn, okay, bitch. You're turning me all the way on. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. Man, I just love the heart of a hoe. He was broke. Why did you stop talking to him? Well, he lost his job or he lost his career or, he fell off. What was it left for me to do? I had to go. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that shit. Lori said I had to go. I could, anything that just don't serve me. Why am I here? If it's not serving me, if it's not blessing my outcome, if it's not blessing my income, then why would I continue to welcome this in my life? It's not beneficial, so it can't be official. I got to go. Sound like somebody that got sense to me, but to each his own. I don't have no problems about her. Now, Lori is cool. Hold on, let me try to find it. Lori ain't did nothing wrong. May the peace of God that passeth all human understanding be with the family and friends of Teddy Ray. He just passed away at the age of 32. Talented young comedian. Where is that, man? It had to be some days ago. Let me see. Lori was just sitting her little pretty ass down, just chopping it up. Let me see. I'm going to put in a good 30, 40 more seconds to find it. She said, I had to go. It just, anything that it's not serving me. I grew up with brothers. I see the way they did bitches, and I said, ooh, I don't want to be done like that. I'd rather be the one doing the manipulating. I'd rather be the one doing the accumulating. I don't want to be like most bitches with just sob ass stories and nothing to show for it. But oh, he looked good, or oh, he told me he loved me, and I don't want to be looking like that. Mm-mm. So anybody that I open my leg, he gotta break bread like Jesus said. That's how Lori getting down. Like I said, I hope she run into a motherfucking pimp. Because if she just breaking y'all and doing her thing just with the little game that she have, oh my God, just imagine her being sent by a pimp. You little niggas wouldn't stand a chance. Y'all, it's gonna be a whole new the motherfucking Irv Gotti population getting ready to increase. It's gonna be a lot of bitter, crying ass niggas. You understand me? On their period, just sashaying all on the internet. She left me. She don't answer the phone no more. She don't. I coulda went. That y'all don't even understand. These Irv Gotti ass niggas sound just like Angela Bassett on Waiting to Exhale. And that bastard told me, after 22, then you gonna leave me. You know what I mean? You gonna leave me. We gotta get back to being men, man. Like, I wasn't feeling that. That wasn't pimp. That wasn't Mac. That wasn't player. God damn. Nigga just had his pussy all out there, just crying for the world to see. And I'm like, the fuck? Damn, I already knew. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe I passed it. Let me sit up there and go to another site. Hold on. I know I ain't crazy. Had to be here, but yeah, man. Hold on. I wish I never met her. Right! Like the way these niggas been crying, I told y'all remind me of Carl Thomas in Emotional. At the end of the song, he over there, I'm dying, I'm trying, inside my heart, I'm slowly dying. I'm emotional. Oh, like, come on, man. Just crying all over the bitch. What's and especially certain them bitches that got potential in her, just to see a nigga cry and shit like, ooh, I gotta leave this bitch ass nigga. He just crying. Girl, what's wrong? Girl, he was just sitting up there crying. I had to go. A bitch can't even be a bitch no more with these niggas. You know what I mean? Girl, I couldn't even cry. With all the crying he doing. Shit. As Dre used to say, hey man, what all this crying that you doing, what the baby's gonna do? What the bitch is gonna do? You done took the baby's job. You done took the bitch's job with all this crying and shit you niggas is doing, man. Just crying. Tyler, appreciate that 5, bro. Good looking. Let me see. I see Miss Thick Williams, you understand me, from that New Orleans, come up in here with that 10. Yes, she did. I feel blessed around here. Sin is starting to feel loved around here. Okay, I see Meg, big booty ass, then came up in my comment section. I knew I heard a thump somewhere. Amen. God is good. Amen. You better not just be listening to this game. You better campaign. Sin got some women that got some things going on. Physical, financial. You know what I mean? And then all of you ain't pimps. All of you ain't max. All of you ain't players. Some of you guys are squares. Some of you guys work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's women in here. They ain't looking for no pimp, mac, player. They looking for a nice square. That's why in the future, man, I want to have a get together and, hopefully, man, shit, after, people physically meet, hey, whatever go down, man, that's y'all business. That's what I like about my platform. Pimps that knocked hoes off here. You understand me? Squares that met squares that fucked off here. You know, my platform has been beneficial. I'd like that. Be like, yeah, saying, you know, I'm talking about, yeah, remember old girl? Yeah, man, where she? Yeah, it's a reason why she ain't been in your comment section. Yeah, she don't got time to be in your comment section no more. You know what I mean? She been down and around. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. You know? Some nigga told me, you know what I mean? Hey, you know, what's the name? You know what I mean? Hey, I know, you know, she be super chatting and woo woo. Yeah, she a cold freak. You know, then I done got reports from the women too, but you know, some of you fellas can't handle it. But I just like the fact that, you know, my platform has been a blessing on all sides. Oh man, what's going on with it, Moise? Appreciate that 10, player. But yeah, man, she said that you can hold on. Matter of fact, that's what I might do. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I seen all of these YouTubers sitting over there crying about, you know, what Lori said and how she for the streets and you know what I mean. Women even, oh my gosh, she played with Michael's heart. She wasn't ready for marriage. She should have let that be known up front. You know, like, man, fuck all of that. I like what she said. I'm young. I have not experienced life yet. Hold on for a minute. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm gonna get at you later.
Okay.
All right. I should have asked Sharon right there, then and there. Sharon, what's up with this bullshit? Cause she might don't even know it. Cause a lot of times Sharon don't even be paying attention. You know what I mean, to all that goofy shit. Talking about she pregnant with Rob. And then she got a book. And then the book 11 pages. It's a tell-all book with 11 pages in it. Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man. You know? Like, nah. You kidding me. But again, Lori ain't did nothing wrong. I like the fact that she keep breaking on, you know what I mean, these squares, doing what she doing. And like I said, from her perspective, I'm young. Man, when she said it, that sounded like me. I put it on everything. That's what I used to tell bitches before I got in the game. So what do you want? Well, baby, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, hinder you. And I don't want you to hinder me. What do you mean by that? Well, you know, the relationship thing, I've seen it where people put that title, that label on themselves, and it only hinders the people from enjoying life. It takes away your liberty. You know, when that relationship thing, you know, get involved. So me personally, I think that if we put the relationship title on things, it will only hinder us from, oh man, y'all starting to make me feel loved around this bitch. Blessings to the game, showing gratitude from Austin Tech. Roberto, appreciate that 20. Come on, man, stop. Y'all making me feel loved. You know a broke nigga get happy, man, when he get $20. Pimp Pimp Parade. Yeah, man, sir, appreciate that too, man. Love. But yeah. I just, you know, I used to tell bras that, look, I'm not endeavoring to be in a relationship with you. As a matter of fact, for you young guys that's listening to me, I used to tell them straight up, but I had a very artful way of conveying things. You know, seeing always been a cold talker. So, you know, I might say something like, you know, I just want to enjoy you. What do you mean you want to enjoy me? Listen, you know, when we come around each other, I want you to smile. I want you to laugh. I want your time around me, you know what I mean, to be like a breath of fresh air. I don't want it to be like, oh my God, here come my, judgment or restricted boyfriend. I can't do this. I can't look. I don't want that. We're young. We don't even know anything about life yet. It's so much that we don't know. What countries have you been to? I ain't never been to one. Exactly. Why would we get into a relationship? We haven't experienced anything yet. We're actually hindering each other. Let's just enjoy life. Exactly. And so Lori, when she said that, I was like, this bitch, man, okay, I like that. Like, like I'm young. Like I'm not trying to, I like what, Michael trying to get married. Hold on, dude. Hey, I'm not trying to do all of that with you. That's cool. And I know that, a lot of you script, but I just got through eating your booty. I just got through tasting your booty and your coochie, for over an hour. I let you fart in my face, a couple of times. Wait a minute, what you mean you don't want to get married? I just spent over $200,000 on you on the weekend. What you mean you don't want to get married? You done farted in my face. I done bought you all type of jewelry and designer clothes and like, wait a minute, dude. I can fart in anybody's face. I got an innumerable amount of guys, that want to trick off on me. That ain't special. Hold on, trick. Hold on. And see that, and ladies listening to me, you got to keep these tricks in place. Motherfucker think that, he got some power with you. No. I let you stunt and flaunt on Instagram. But, you getting way ahead of yourself. Marriage and all of that. Wait a minute now. Stop. You're doing too much. I think, slow down. We need to slow down. And, you niggas get emotionally attached. I already know she probably, done sucked a dick, called a nigga daddy. And like I told you, you tender-hearted ass niggas don't know how to get your dick sucked, and listen to a bitch call you daddy. You just don't. It's something about when a bitch suck your dick, oh my God, don't let her swallow the nut. And she call you daddy, now you're ready to kill the whole world. And give up everything that you got going on in the world, for the bitch. Because she done sucked your dick, swallowed your nut, and called you daddy and makes you feel like a man. Goofy ass nigga. Hold on. Baby D, appreciate that 20, man. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel love. Already, appreciate that $1.99. A whole bunch of ones beat a whole bunch of nuns. Sir coming up in, but seeing Lori wasted her youth. She ain't her mom. What you mean she wasting her youth? Explain that. What you mean she wasting her motherfucking youth? How? Listen, let me say this. Everybody don't see that whole marriage thing that y'all trying to paint is a whole like goal. Like, oh my God, I just have to be married. My definition of success, marriage. Everybody don't got that devilation. Some of y'all been deceived. Oh my God, quit it out saying every woman wants to be, yeah, but not right now, later on. Yeah, that bitch, like I said, she got some potential in her. I told you. When that bitch sit up there and meet, a fly, arrogant head in the sky, egotistical, infinite-minded ass pimp, oh man. It might be what Avant said. And Kiki, man, my first love. Like, I don't know what it is about this nigga. I done sucked on him, fucked on him. I bought him this and bought him that. And he still be talking shit. I love this nigga. He just be doing whatever the fuck he want to do. He be talking to bitches right in front of me. He done introduced me to his hoes. He just, man. Every time he see me, he just be breaking on me. Then he just leave. I be calling, cussing, and all of that. He just like, yeah. What's the count? Yeah. Where Bank of America at? Where Wells Fargo at? Where Chase Bank at? Where come on? You know, Small Fry, appreciate that 5, man. He should have followed my example. Get on your knees and back. And Mary, no, Moist, he shouldn't have followed your example, man. You know what I mean? Not that shit you did. You know, Moist was dismayed. Man, hold up. I done slid. Man, blessings to you, man. Blessings to all y'all. Do me a favor. We should have been at 600. Let's get them likes up. I know y'all laughing. I know you're enjoying yourself, but could you please get the likes up? You know, like dude said on Friday, could you please watch the graph? Could you please get the likes up? Thank you. But again, you know, just keeping that shit. Lori ain't did shit wrong. And guess what? Matter of fact, it might be, I want to speak to every pineapple head bitch right now. Amen, that got her thighs out. Matter of fact, let me take out the time to thank every woman that got her thighs out right now. Right now. Just in case if a man didn't tell you thank you today, Sin gonna tell you thank you. Blessings to all the ladies that got their thighs out. Amen. It's summertime and you've been having your thighs out. Blessings to you. Amen. Blessings to all the women with thick thighs and you got them out there. Blessings to you, baby. But again, you know what I mean? Don't feel sorry for charging a trick. They covered, we'll do something about that. But don't feel sorry about breaking a trick. Tricks are to be broken. Get that through y'all head. See, I'm putting all my time and energy right now in the Sinful to P channel. But once we get over 100,000 subs and I do some things, I'm going to put a lot of time and energy into the Game for Ladies channel. Not saying I'm going to stop making content over here, but, you know, it's just certain channels. I'm going to put a lot of time in the Game for Ladies channel and my future channel that's going to be coming up soon, the Game with No Profanity channel. These are some platforms I truly, you know, believe in. But yes, ladies, don't, you know, it's coming. But yes, man, you know what I mean? Tricks ought to be broken. Don't you ever feel sorry for breaking a trick. Ever. Oh my God, he's crying. Oh, I hurt him bad. Seeing I got a heart. Fuck that heart. Hearts get broken every day, B. Bitch, you need to break these tricks. You need to charge what's chargeable, and you need to be breaking what's breakable. Youth is wasted on young people. If you got your youth right now, you in your youth, how dare you be fine as hell and you in a relationship? This ain't the time to be doing all that dumbass shit. If it's ever was a time to be a hoe, it's right now. Hold on, let me get my voice. If it ever was a time to be a hoe, if it ever was a time to be breaking on these, because these niggas is dumb as hell. If there ever was a time to be a rich ass bitch, this is that time. It's a population of dumbass celebrities out here. And you just as fine as you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And got the nerve to have personality. And got the nerve to have, you know, a beautiful comprehension. A beautiful mind to go along with it. This is the right time to be a hoe. This is not the right time to be no girlfriend. Fuck all of that. You know, you can do all that shit, you know what I mean, when you get in your mid-30s or 40s and all of that shit. You can do all that later, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Fuck all of that. It's time to get to the bread. It's time to get to the bread. It's time to, you listen, ladies, you don't have to, only thing you got time for when you in your 20s is to work out, is to be reading your ass off. You understand me? You know what I mean? Make sure you need to be living every day the same way that an actress or R&B singer live every day. You can't eat what you want to eat when you want to eat it. Keep yourself fit, keep yourself in shape. Bless your mind, bless your body, and bless your skin, bless your spirit every day. You don't be allowing any nigga to just be sleeping with you and shit like that. Bitch, get your shit together. You know what I mean? You exchange spirits when you be fornicating. And just imagine how many broke-ass spirits that you done allowed to come into your temple. Sleeping with all these broke-ass niggas in your community. You know what I mean? Bitch, you ought to feel ashamed of yourself. Exchanging demonic spirits, you know what I mean, with broke-ass niggas. You understand me? Bitch, you ought to feel ashamed of yourself. They told you that they let you know that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost. You know what I mean? And this is the temple of God. This is the artwork of God. And you just letting all these broke ass niggas, you know, in the community with no currency, you know what I mean, get into a continuity of just fucking you whenever you want. Bitch, you ought to feel ashamed of yourself. I had to come down from the heavens and tell you to stop being a goddamn fool. Some of you bitches could learn something from Lori Harvey. You know, and Lori, if you listening, baby, you know, get at me, you know. Matter of fact, Bill Gates' ex-wife, yeah, baby, I've been praying for you. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, somebody take this video and put it in the DM of Bill Gates' ex-wife with her fine ass. See, she ain't even fine. Yes, she is. Any woman that got billions of dollars is fine to me. Praise God. Okay, moving on. Bad boy won't stop. Won't stop. How many of y'all seen that with Puffy's son and Kodak? I ain't gonna lie now, it ain't Lil Kim and Lil C's. It's not. But Kodak carried, man. You know what I mean? Kodak did his thing. And shout out even to King Combs, man. I want that little nigga to keep doing this thing. You know? Hold on. All right, next topic. Oh, Lord. Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell you? And then, hold on, let me just say this. Because, see, this might be a little while. You know, when everybody found out they was over, Kanye, of course, ran to the internet and did what he did and said that Skeet was dead and found her 28 and shit, and everybody laughed and all of that. But then when Kim had a bitch fit and she said, take it down, Kanye. Yay, I'm not playing. Take it down, you bastard, take it down. You know, she had her little fit. And this goofy ass nigga gonna take it down. Look, let me say this. I don't feel sorry for none of that shit. Because like I told y'all, the moment that bitch allowed a video to go out there where Lil North was sitting in Skeet's lap, all bets was off. Yeah, it's on now. You know what I mean? Talking about trauma and all that. Man, fuck all of that. Man, this a video with Pete in a cart driving around the neighborhood and got North sitting in his lap. Man, fuck all of that. Yeah. Fuck all. Man, first of all, let me say, I wouldn't have put up no post saying that he was dead. I'm a little different. I would have let some years pass by where everything is cool, everybody then forgot, and I would have had a button push and Pete would have been out of there. Especially with billions of dollars of power. Yeah, I just would have let some years pass by where everybody then forgot, everybody cool, and would have had that nigga taken care of. He would have been out of there. And would have personally had a message to a motherfucker like, did you actually think that I was gonna let you live? And you got my daughter sitting in your lap? Oh man. Like I said, if they would have asked any questions about Pete, I would have said blessings to him. You know what I mean? I hope that him and her, you know, they make it. I just genuinely want her to be happy. See, Kanye don't have the game. He needs somebody to bless him with game. You don't put your feelings out there. Fuck that. Nigga done disrespected you in the worst way. So you never say anything derogatory about him. When they ask you any question, everything is positive. I think he's a great comedian. I've always thought he was funny. And just because, he's dating my ex-wife, that doesn't change. I sincerely still love her. I want them to make it. You know what I mean? And I really wish them the best. Sincerely, man. I just seen them in a picture together. And when I seen them smile, I was like, wow, haven't seen that type of smile in a while, so I know when she's genuinely happy. And I just seen that picture and it looked like they was genuinely happy. So I wish them the best. And the whole time, I'm wishing that this nigga dead. That's how you do an interview. And you let years pass by where people then forgot about everything. Then that's when you get this nigga killed. And then when he died, they like, oh my God, how do you feel about Pete Davidson? Honestly, I'm hurt because, Pete was a friend first before they even got involved. And a lot of people don't understand that, during the time that me and Kim was going through the divorce, Pete stepped in and he was being that father. He was being that stepfather to my children. He was a good man, and to see him die like that, And when I heard about it, I just couldn't stop crying. I couldn't. They was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I just fell crying instantly. And I said, "Lord, don't let this be true." You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. Chi-Town style, violence moving silence. You shouldn't be a suspect because you never had negativity coming out your mouth about this man as the subject. That's how you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't be putting your emotions all on the internet. Man, I swear y'all different. You don't do that. Like I said, if I was really on that, if I was fighting or whatever, that's different. But when you're thinking about actually taking somebody off the earth, no, you don't put no emotions on the internet. You don't give people any type of thought that you would have something to do with it. So when you start thinking like that, no negative things should be coming out your mouth. Everything should be positive, spiritual, all of that. So people could be like, yeah, right, buenas noches. Soon as I heard about that nigga dying, buenas noches. Chi-Town to the bone, baby. Buenas noches. You get my likes up to 700. Wouldn't have gave a fuck about that nigga dying. Whenever you don't give a fuck about somebody's life, why would you want to do life over a life that you don't care about? It don't make no sense. This generation is fucked up. Y'all be on the internet, crying and, yeah, when I see you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to kill you. And no, buenas noches. We don't, no. We don't do it like that. But again, Pete looked like a whole goofy. You got this bitch tatted on your dumb ass body. This whole situation lame as hell. My girl is a lawyer. And you thought that was so sweet. Months ago, you just got it tatted on your body. My girl is a lawyer. Oh, dumbass. You know what I mean? And let this be an example to all you stupid motherfuckers always putting somebody on your body. Quick to get somebody tatted and all of that shit. Man, this bitch about to sit up there and move on to the next dick. He thought whatever he was doing in the bedroom was going to be able to maintain her. You dumbass young nigga. Just stupid. Goofy. You should have been enjoying the ride. You should have been putting yourself in a position where, I know this is going to be over one day. So I need to be being very observant. I need to listen to everything because I'm definitely going. This is how you should be thinking as a square. I'm definitely going to bring out a tell-all book. I'm definitely about to get paid like a motherfucker for my interviews. And I'm going to bring out a tell-all book. I am going to live off of this relationship, for the rest of my life. That's what how he should have been thinking. But he another dumb motherfucker that got the bitch tatted all on him, and you know what I mean. And then I even think he got the kids tatted on him. You a special type of simp. You're not just a simp. You a special type of simp when you get the kids tatted on you. You stepdaddy ass niggas, man. Y'all never cease to amaze me. Not only did you get the bitch tatted on you, but when you get all 4 of her kids that ain't even biologically yours, you a sucker ass nigga for real. You sucker simp ass niggas never cease to amaze me. And I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna go there. I know Kim a bad bitch, when she put her clothes and jewelry and makeup on and shit like that. But I don't know, something about that bitch tell me that, man, that shit overrated. Something tell me that I enjoy myself better, you understand me, with Rakisha Hawkins in the ghetto better than I would with Kim. I don't know why. I just get boring vibes from the bitch. Boring vibes. Pussy boring as a motherfucker. And you sitting over there getting this bitch tatted all on your body, and then your simp ass even put, them 4 motherfucking kids on your body. Boy, you need your ass whooped. You a certified goofy. See, like I said, we giving degrees out. And see, anytime you get a bitch tatted on your body, that's a bachelor's degree in goofy. Yeah, that's a bachelor's. It's not an associate's. And you're not at a community college. Anytime you get a bitch name tatted on your body, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a 4-year degree. At an Ivy League school. You're not at community college. You're definitely at an Ivy League school with a 4-year degree in goofy ass motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, get my likes up to 700, man. I'm dropping too much game, and I'm way too funny for this shit to be in the 600. I should have really been at 1,000 by now. Y'all gonna quit shitting on this game. I don't mean to be like that, but I really just be doing my best to strive to be humble. But I know that I'm really that dude, with 2 dimples. So yeah, get my likes up, man. Y'all tripping. You tripping. You know what I mean? My likes was supposed to been up and touch 1,000, but get it up, man. Get them likes up. Everybody click on that like button. But you definitely had a bachelor's degree just for getting the bitch tatted on you. But then when you got all 4 of her kids tatted on your body, now you have a master's studying to get your doctorates at Goofy Peckerwood University. That's the school he's attending right now. Goofy Peckerwood, Goofy motherfucker University. He's not at the community college. He's at a prestigious Goofy University studying to get his doctorates. Okay? You know what I mean? Dumb. Now the bitch already got some new dick on the side. And then let me say this. When I seen that motherfucking video when Kim was like, hey, Pete, you want to get in the shower with me? The way you threw that phone, I said, look at this. Look at the way his gay ass just threw this phone. And see, black women don't know what the fuck I seen black women encouraging that shit. Ski's so funny. He's so cool. I'm in my mind like, man, this nigga look like a model for a magazine called Sex Offenders. I would have been highly upset to hear about my daughter sitting in the lap of this dude. He looked like he just got off of the front cover of Sex Offenders. It's a magazine called Sex Offenders, and he's on the front cover of it. Plus, I don't trust him after that motherfucking sex offender joke that he made. Yeah, he one of them dudes that had he be doing sex offender comedy. Saying, what's sex offender comedy? He made a joke talking about, the kid. I played it for y'all. I ain't gonna play that shit no more. You know what I mean? It was strange vibe, strange. Touch your neighbor and say strange. You know, I would have been so upset. You know what I mean? That my daughter was sitting in, I wouldn't have had nothing negative to say about you. I'd let years go by, and when the time was right, deleted your motherfucking ass. And I'm so Chicago with it, I would have came handsome to your funeral. Just to see if you got any fine ass cousins or sister, you know what I mean, at the motherfucking repast. See, I don't know nothing about that. I know we not the only ones to do that, but yeah, that's some old school Chicago shit with it. I definitely would have came to your funeral after just having you deleted, and came and made sure I was handsome, smelling good. You know what I mean? And I would have sat up there and hugged your cousin. Any cousin that got a big booty, I'm definitely hugging. Any sister, any of that. Let your mama, matter of fact, fuck it. Let your grandmama be too thick. It's on. Just because you took it there with my daughter. You understand me? Yeah, that's just how it go, man. You know what I mean? Seeing that's wrong. That's heartless. I know. Yeah. You know? Seeing you shouldn't be like that. Yeah. Yeah, y'all forgot I'm an 84 baby. Chicago. Hey, Trav, appreciate that, man. Good looking on the 25. I don't even think that's heartless. Nigga got your daughter in his lap and all that goofy shit. Man, please. You know? Where the fuck y'all at? Where your mind at? You having a heart for motherfuckers that don't have a heart for you. He knew what his goofy ass was doing, having that man's daughter in his lap. Fuck you mean? He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. How you gonna have a heart for a motherfucker that was heartless towards you, who was disrespectful towards you? That's what's wrong with black people now. They be having a heart for oppressor, they be having a heart for motherfuckers that's doing them wrong. Like, black people too nice. They be painted as monsters, but history teaches that black people are too nice, really, But yeah, man, whole situation. Before I leave, just stupid, just dumb, and let me get on this bitch Kim. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you already knew this shit wasn't going. I guess you called yourself. I really thought it was that. I said, I think she's trying to get under Kanye's skin because he was around at the time. He was around them. So, and she wanted to be a white girl again. You niggas better keep that shit in mind, too. When these white bitches be trying to act black, always remember, that bitch can listen to black songs. She can do black hairdos. She can dress black, talk black, listen to all the black singers and rappers and attend black concerts and all of that shit. But nigga, don't you ever forget, you understand me, that she can go back to being a demonic white bitch at any motherfucking time. While you sitting over there having praise and worship service for that white bitch, while you sitting over there making that white bitch your Allah, while you making her your Buddha, while you making her your Confucius, your Yahweh, your Yaharashai, your Yahshua and all of that, hey, guess what? That white bitch can sit up there and turn into, you understand me, a demonic, satanic white bitch at any motherfucking time. Like, oh my God, who is this? Stop having praise and worship service for these hoes, man. What's wrong with you? Niggas in here having gratitude service for the hoe. You know what I mean? With no hoeing. What's wrong with you? Excuse me, matter of fact, I don't want to disrespect real hoes. You know what I mean? Having praise and worship service for that bitch. What's wrong with you? For that ashy ass bitch. What's wrong with you? You better look past the color of her skin. You better look past them titties and that ass and see that bitch, you understand me, for what she is. Appreciate that too, fam. Good looking. A lot of y'all niggas got that shit fucked up. We just seen a black motherfucker, a Nigerian, just get killed. for exalting, having praise and worship service, you know what I mean, for a white bitch. Just glad. Woo, just glad, thanking his maker. Oh my God, I know she just beat my ass. I know she just threw ashtrays at me. I know she just tried to take a lighter and burn me in my sleep. But my God, oh my God, Lord, I just thank you for being in the public with this white bitch. Thank you. Some of you niggas gonna lose your life, man. What's wrong with you? You know, stop exalting these bitches. Get my likes to 700. I'm not even gonna say nothing no more until my likes touch 700. Once my likes touch 700, I will continue. But until then, I'm not gonna continue. My likes should have been over 700 by now. Y'all playing with this game. You did. Yeah, so until my likes, you know what I mean, get over 700. All right, that's what I'm saying. Now y'all need to work on getting it to 8 and 9 and then on. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just fucked up. Start singing. Start singing what? Stop playing with this game. Hey, sinful. Hey, and let me say this again. I think you guys is kind of getting carried away with that. At the other platform, I have people call me, Philip or Brother Gilmore because, we giving respect to God. And it just would sound crazy. We talking about God and giving God the praise. And you praying for sinful and talking about thank God for Brother Sinful. You know what I mean? So that's why I have you call me Philip. But some of y'all getting a little bit too some of you guys is getting too comfortable, calling me Philip. And I don't like the way you saying it either. It's coming off real gay. Like, I didn't even like that right there. Hey, Philip, sing. How about I don't? How about I don't? You know what I mean? Hey, Phil. Hey, could you sing a song? I don't like that shit. I don't know you like that. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. You know what I mean? While we edit. I mean, I love y'all, but I don't fuck with y'all like that. Hey, man, stop calling and texting my phone 3, 4 in the morning and shit, trying to have a conversation with me. You know what I mean? My dumb ass be picking up the phone hoping that it's a ex-hoe or a hoe that I told long time ago to go get a bankroll up and she finally got it. And I'm happy, excited, I'm like, ooh, I'm just gonna speak it into existence. This is a Boston baked bean head ass bitch with a fat bankroll. And no, it be a robust motherfucking burly back ass nigga, hitting my motherfucking phone, man. You niggas need your ass beat. I hope God thoroughly whoop your ass for sitting up there playing on the pimp's phone. Why do you even have me on your mind at this time? This is booty clapping hours. This is riding dick hours. What are you doing? This is sliding in pussy, in and out of pussy hours. Why am I on your mind? Why are you having thoughts about me? Something is strange with you niggas, man. You know what I mean? I hope God bless you. I hope a Boston baked bean head ass bitch suck your dick, fuck you real soon. You shouldn't be thinking about me, especially at that time of the day. It's 4 in the morning. And you like, ooh, let me call sin. Yeah, some of you niggas is going to hell, man. I'm trying to stop it, but it look like I can't. You look like you too deep in that homosexual shit. You know what I mean? You done went way too far. Get that together. You know what I mean? 4 in the morning and you thinking about me. Nah, man, something wrong. I can't even fix that shit up. Get my likes to 800. Everybody click on the like button. But okay, we dealt with they dusty ass. Moving to the next dusty ass situation. Like I said, this won't be the last on Irv. He sat up there and allowed the spirit of Carl Thomas Simp emotional to really control him to the point where I might fuck around and make a series on him. Yeah, I got to cast that demon all the way out. I got to preach and teach against that demon. That demon is very strong in Irv. At any time, he would have cried. He would have cried on Drink Champs if you would have let him. And he was getting drunk too. That nigga was 2 seconds away from crying. I have to agree with Fat Joe when he said the man is a sucker. He's a sucker. Talking about some, Fat Joe fooled me. I thought he was my friend. No, dumbass nigga, you fooled Fat Joe. He thought maybe you was a solid nigga. He didn't know that you had this level of sucker in you. You surprised him. You fooled him. Talking about he fooled you. No. You fooled me. I didn't know you was this much of a sucker. Sitting over there crying over that bitch. What's wrong with that man? So look, check it out. Let me play that. Let's get to it. Let's listen to this. Matter of fact, y'all already know. Everybody go get a piece of paper towel. Cause after I play this sucker ass shit, y'all gonna have to wipe y'all phone and pray over it. You might need some pimp oil, some player oil, some Mac oil. After I play this sucker ass shit, your phone might get fucked off. That's how powerful the demonic spirit of sucker and simp is manifesting, through this dude. Appreciate that 15 player. Good looking. So y'all pace yourselves. I'm getting ready to play this sucker ass shit. Y'all stay prayerful.
But again, I can't always play the fucking middleman in it.
Hold on, let me fast forward some more. I think this the part.
And be cordial. And be respectful to each other's space and in interviews and things we say, about each other, without it being
I fucked
thing.
up with J-Lo.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking with Ashanti.
That's all my thing. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't fucking with Ashanti.
A little bit
She
with
fucked
Ashanti?
up. No, she fucked up.
Because it's old, and you both got over it.
Listen, I want to say...
Did you
But it
not
was
get over
business
it?
and
Yeah,
pleasure, right?
I'm over it.
So that's what I'm saying.
I want to say everything that you're hearing now, it will be on the Murder Ring documentary.
That's right. Tune in on BT, motherfuckers.
On BT.
Tune in on BT, motherfuckers. I'll be tuned in.
Listen, and it gets expanded on.
Okay. So let me ask why you loose, right? And you want to be truthful, right?
You motherfuckers is like, remember why you're here.
Yeah.
Why you're in the midst of getting
So let me ask why.
high off heroin.
Because there's been rumors. It's not only Ashanti, but there's been rumors with you, with Charlie Baltimore. Like, is that
Sexually?
Yes, there's been rumors. No, never. Okay, so let's leave Charlie Baltimore out of
I
that.
never heard that.
No, I'm flowing
I
with the
never
flow,
heard that,
baby. I'm flowing with the flow. But when you just said you didn't mess up with Ashanti, let me just ask you.
I'm flowing with the
But
flow.
was that kind of like? Did that ever get involved with the business part of it? That you guys were most romantically involved. Did that ever trickle down to the business?
It helped her.
Okay, I'm not following. It helped her that y'all was together. That y'all was.
I mean, happy, big record, right?
Yes.
I'm so happy. Let me tell you how happy.
Yo, BT, you gonna check for me, nigga.
Hey, this table feels like
Hold on. Yeah.
So happy. Let me explain how the relationship and how it worked to
Yeah, I'm
advance.
dating at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're together.
Matching watches. I imagine you bought her watch too.
I bought her mad shit.
Okay.
Birkins,
all that.
He bought her mad shit. In other words, I was tricking my ass off. And the reason why in the future I'm going to speak on him, because you have guys like him even in the game. Keep listening to him. You know what I mean? I'm going to explain. You know what I mean? What's to come. But I bought her mad shit. Buku shit. An abundance of shit. What is he saying? I was tricking my ass off. I was really into this bitch. I was so happy to be around her and to be with her. I was speaking in tongues as Casper the Friendly Ghost gave me utterance. I was leaping over walls and running through troops and ready to fight whole groups. You know what I mean? Because I was involved with this bitch. I liked her. I was tasting her, breathing her. I could have told you what she ate 2 weeks ago, the way my tongue was residing in the bed, you know what I mean, on that pearl tongue for fun. Yeah, I was spending mad shit, you know, on her. I gotta break it down, because that's the way I was spending mad shit. What does he say? I was tricking. I was tricking my ass off. I was on another level. Boss level trick shit. Come on.
I bought. She gained.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't know about none of this either. I just
She gained, meaning that she was breaking me. She was charging the fuck out of me. I'm teaching you how to read this shit. She gained. What did she gain? Man, it was her career, but not just beyond that, the production, all that, but I was getting her materialistic things. I was trying to buy her love. She gained. She seduced me and she reduced me and she produced off of me, man. You know, she had her way with me. Get my likes past 800. Everybody hit that like button. Yeah, get them likes up. Everybody hit that like. But let's listen to him. Come on.
Okay.
So
You Switzerland. Stay out of it.
I'm Switzerland. There you go. Yeah,
we just finished sleeping together or whatever.
Okay.
I'm taking a shower. I'm in the shower. You know, a nigga be creative after,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes.
Shit, I gotta
Look,
get
they
comfortable
laughing
for
'cause
this
it's
story.
real.
I ain't never heard these stories either. I'm
Listen.
getting comfortable. I didn't get, we got popcorn.
Listen.
Let me drink popcorn.
I'm in the shower.
Shit, don't steal my shit. Let me drink popcorn.
I'll give you the quick.
I wasn't even told no story like that. You know, it was just after, you know what I mean, we had just got into some more prostitution. Because he's saying it's a relationship. But I'm seeing it as what it is. It's prostitution. Ashanti was never physically attracted to you, dude. She had to do what she had to do. Now, of course, he gonna cover up his track because, of course, he not gonna tell you that she was fucking and sucking for this because it makes him look like what he is, a sucker, a trick. But the truth is, they was engaging in prostitution. So after he had just dated the bitch, after the, you know what I mean, he bought her some more shit. They went back to the place or whatever. You know what I mean? He fucked on her. And so now he got his happy ass in the shop. I don't know why he told this story. Now people got to deal with thinking of Irv Gotti in the shower dancing, coming up with music to, you know what I mean, to Happy. You know, now when everybody hear Happy, if they ever hear Happy at Versus, they got to think of Irv Gotti looking stupid as hell and geeky in the shop. This shit crazy, man. Come on.
Story.
Cool.
You can see the full story
On the Murder Inc. documentary.
On the Murder
That's
Inc.
going to be
documentary.
premiere on BET.
That's premiere on BET. I think of the whole track in the shower. I get out the shower, I call my nigga Chink. I'm on the phone, Chink, yo.
Chink Santana.
We get to the studio. Chink. Chefs it up, the beat, everything. Okay. Now it's time for you to write. Yo, I want this shit to be a feel-good joint, like summertime things. I'm so happy, baby.
You made me happy.
I mean, but that
Beautiful
the
record.
energy,
Beautiful record.
that record came about because of our energy.
You miss that energy a little bit?
Not anymore. When like 20 years ago, when we stopped,
Fresh out of it.
I think I asked you this before. I'm going to ask you again.
yeah.
You don't go on her gram sometime and be
Absolutely not.
like, come on, guys.
He's a lying ass nigga. He's like somebody that I know in the game that actually created a false account just so he can follow me and see, you know what I mean, what's going on. Is Cien gonna post her in the story? You know what I mean? Let me follow her. Is she gonna post him in the story? We got niggas like that even in our lifestyle. They create fake accounts just to follow their ex, to look in the story. Ooh, wait a minute. They backgrounds look familiar. Niggas got better they get performing better investigations than the shade room. in the shade room be investigating better than professional detectives. These niggas out doing the shade room. Wait a minute, that's that same purse. That's that same purse. She's there with him now. You know what I mean? We have niggas like that even in the game. We have lames like that even in the game. You just got knocked for the hoe. You trying to talk pimp talk and act like you over the hoe, but in reality, you hate the fact that not only did she leave you, not only did this nigga knock you, but you've been noticing in her story, she been looking better without you. She been looking better with the next man. She's smiling more. She's laughing more. She got that glow. She got that whole glow. She didn't have it with you, but she got it with him. Oh my God, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just painting that picture, but you know what I mean? I'm just giving it to you. The same situation with her and Nelly, that happens in all walks of life. These niggas cannot take it. Damn, this nigga look better than me. Damn. He started sizing the nigga up. Damn, he probably dicking my hoe down. And you know she a freak. She like to suck dick. So she over there, damn, man. She's probably over there sucking his dick right now. We have niggas like this that think like this. We have niggas that talk pimp talk with pimps, and then after that, in the inside of their heart, he not even thinking about how much the new P done broke the bitch for. He thinking about him, the new P fucking on the hoe. Not about how much money she came with or how her numbers have changed and how he checking a bigger bankroll, you know what I mean, out of the bitch than what he was checking. He thinking about, man, she over there sucking his dick. She over there sucking his dick and calling him daddy. And he can't take it. Chad, appreciate that cash app. I see you. Good looking. You know, we have individuals that think like this in all walks of life. You niggas should not be calling yourself pimps if you got the spirit of Irv Gotti. But furthermore, we're going to go. I don't want to get too much into my shit. Come on.
I'm being dead. Black woman. Listen, I'm being dead serious. And if I'm being dead serious, if you take a look at some of my girlfriends or whatever, yo, they banging, nigga. They all banging.
He didn't even sound believable when he said it. See, because with Ashanti, it was more than just the looks. He was really into the bitch. So, and plus he ain't, with my girls, they all banging. Yeah, but you ain't made millions with these bitches that supposedly banging. You did with Ashanti. You know? So, look at what they all banging. My new girls, they all banging. He don't even sound believable, man. You know, listen.
Banging.
But you seen Nelly flew out for verses.
That's Nelly. That's Nelly.
Let's just be clear.
Listen, that's Nelly.
She got something. That's Ashanti.
That's Nelly, and that's my good friend. I'm good friends with Nelly, and all good. That ain't me, my nigga.
Niggas want that old thing back, Gotti.
Nigga.
Shout out to Nori for calling the ace of ace and a spade of spade. Even Nori can see that this nigga full of shit.
I'm
just keeping it honest.
I got some serious things.
You ain't never seen her thirst trap.
No. Oh.
The nerve. Lies. I can just discern his trick spirit. This nigga has paid for pussy, and while sleeping with, you know what I mean, a bitch or the bitches that he's involved with or the previous bitches that he's involved with, he didn't sit up there and fuck them and sit up there and was thinking about Ashanti the whole time. Ashanti resides in this nigga's mind. She has a mansion home in the location of his mind. He has fucked other bitches while thinking about Ashanti. And them bitches was like, ooh, you came quick. Or, damn, you know what I mean? I make you feel like that? When in reality, he was physically with that bitch, but he was mentally and emotionally, you know what I mean, with Ashanti. That's how far this nigga is in this simp trick, you understand me, emotional Carl Thomas spirit that he's in. It's fucked up. It's gonna take God to get him out. No pimp book, no pimp tutorial, no videos, no none of that. It's gonna take the deliverance of God to deliver him from this trick ass spirit that he's bound by. This man is bound. Come on.
Don't believe you.
No, I see it when like Shade Room or Ball Alert.
So you be seeing it,
right? And
okay.
I honestly don't give one single fuck, yo. And I'm telling you the truth. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm fucking this Shanti. Look how good she is, nigga. That's y'all.
It's definitely sunny.
I'm Dr. Dre. Been there, done that, nigga. Been there, done that. And the chick sitting next to me is, I don't want to say crushing her, but nigga, she's.
He can't even speak fluently. He's thinking of his lie. He's freestyle lying. This is called freestyle lying. You know, my new chicks, if they was to woo, 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 man, I'm going to just keep this shit all the way 100, man. The Ashanti that he was fucking on, she was cool. She was still good looking then. She was pretty then. But the Ashanti that Irv was fucking on is not the Ashanti now. Oh my God, that bitch is a part of the Big Thigh Committee. She is one of the presidents of the Big Thigh Committee. She even looked better than when you was fucking her. What are you talking about? Oh my God, they hate that. And I'm talking to people of all walks of life now. Don't it feel good to see your ex or your exes and you look better? Your skin is better. Oh my God, don't, when you was with, you might have been a person, maybe you was out of shape when you was with this person, and now you're in shape. You might have been broke when you was with this person. Now you got money, you're having it your way. You know, you might have been ignorant when you was with this person. You might have not knew your value at that time. Now, you know you're the best definition of valuable and important. Don't it feel good to shine? You know? And so Ashanti didn't have to go back and forth on the internet and all of that. No. You know what she did? She was riding in her car, playing that Tim's, you know what I mean, that free mind, you know what I mean? This is the piece that you cannot buy. I said, look at this bitch is shining like a motherfucker. I'm like, that's how you do. No reply, no response or nothing. You just be fine as hell and have a song like that just bumping. You know, this is the piece that you cannot buy. You know, I have a serenity that currency cannot buy. While he talking about he got all of these bitches and he got... Now, see, this is how you know Ashanti resides and abides in Irv's mind. He just signed a deal, what was it, 300 or 400? I think it was 300 mil. But if I'm wrong, y'all correct me, because it might be 400. But I think it was 300 mil. He just got a deal for 300 mil, and he's still thinking about Ashanti. He don't even give a fuck about the 300 mil. He's speaking more, listen, man, you know, he's speaking on Ashanti, and the way he's speaking, he's more, listen, he's more, it's more feelings involved in that than this new deal. You said 350? 350 mil? And you still thinking about some shit that happened 20 years ago. This bitch don't have half of the money that you have. You still own her publishing, and you still mad. You still upset. God damn. Appreciate that TNJ. Good looking, man. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Baby D, once again, man, appreciate that 20, fam. You just came up. You should be happy. This is a great example to show you that money ain't what you think it is. Yes, it answers all things pertaining to necessities and utilities and, certain desires and things like that. But, this man just got a new deal that changed his life for the rest of his life. And he's still butthurt. He's still crying like a baby mama that thought she was going to be a wife. A baby mama that was with a nigga for 10 years only to be played as another baby mama. He's crying like that. This is pathetic. This is feminine. This is some male Jezebel, feminine, Carl Thomas emotional shit. This is some H-Town emotions make you cry sometimes shit. What's wrong with player? Excuse me, I can't call him a player. What's wrong with sucker? God damn. Still thinking about this bitch. But yeah, man, I just had to keep it real on that. No, you ain't fucking this Ashanti. Yeah, not you. See, you was fucking the oldest, the 20-year ago Ashanti, and yeah, she was nice. But this big thigh motherfucker right here, nah, you ain't. Yeah, it look more fun now. Yeah, it look a whole lot better. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, Sinful's preference, Ashanti looks better now than she did 20 years ago. She looked better now than when she was with you. Oh my God. Ooh, I know that hurt. That stings right there. That's what they don't like. When you look better, you living better. You know what I mean? You got some of y'all don't even know. Some of y'all got some ex-boyfriends. Some of y'all got some ex-hoes. Some of y'all got an ex-pimp. Some of y'all got an ex-husband. You got an ex that look at your page every day. They look at your stories through another account. Some of them following you right now. Every post that you post, anytime you go live, they looking. Oh my God. Oh, damn, she ain't do that when she was with me. Damn, that ass done got fatter. Damn, she shopping again? Bitch having money. Ooh, damn. Ooh, shit. Damn, she was never happy like this when she was with me. That nigga must be hitting it right. Simp thoughts. Having all type of square ass simp thoughts about a bitch that ain't even thinking about you. It's clear that Ashanti is not thinking about him, and this is sad. We have really dropped the ball. In the 90s, he would have been roasted so bad for this. But we didn't, this shit done got so soft that niggas is on Drink Champs, and it's called Drink Champs, but Drink Champs has now become a Wendy Williams show for guys. She did me wrong, she came up, I did, she gained. I'm like, oh my God. Why are you even talking about this? Oh my God, man. You just signed a fat ass deal. But let's continue.
In her 20s and ridiculously hot. Disgusting. Nigga, if I bring any of my girls through this motherfucker, Sonny, everyone in here be like, nigga, you see Gotti's check? Fucking on fire. So not to say it's just that I'm way past it. And it's like, you ever think like, I know that person. So the rest of the world doesn't know that person.
But people change.
I don't give a fuck.
For the better and get better.
I know that person, and I am cool with where we are. We're not speaking, not anything. When we tried to do the Murder Ring shit, that was like an olive branch. I ain't never fucking with that. I ain't doing no Murder Ring shit. They wanted Ashanti, BET, fucking the producers, they wanted Ashanti to tell her side of the story. They tried 3 separate times. They even asked Mama Joe, They's like, we don't want to not give her the ability to say her side of the story.
Okay.
But she's never gonna do that because she's never gonna say she was in love with me. She's never gonna say we was together. Bring her to drink champs.
Yeah, we would love that.
Let her lie. Hey, watch this. And let her lie to you. Let her.
Speaking of lies, I already know where. Listen, even guys, you can even relate to Ashanti. And I seen your comment, baby, and you hit it right on the head. You ever fuck somebody and you like, God damn, what was I thinking? I should have never gave you no dick. What the fuck was I thinking? Was I high? Like, was I that lost? Was I that gameless? Was I that lustful? How did I end up between your legs? Was I that bored that night? Damn, what the fuck was wrong with me? I shouldn't even allowed you to smell my dick, let alone suck the motherfucker. I know it's got to be niggas that feel me on this one. And this was some time ago. Not gonna say the person's name because they might be listening right now. She's a stalker. But I had made a comment. She just so happened to be in the comment section. We had mutual friends on Facebook. I didn't acknowledge her. She gets directly into my inbox. She like, wow, you know, I know that you in your lifestyle and everything like that, and you doing your whole pimp thing, but you know what I mean, you trying to act like you don't remember me. You know how we used to kick it. You know, like you used to be over my house. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, you was in this. And when I looked at the just the whole, I was like, ugh. Like, damn, I was. You know? But a lot of things you don't be trying to remember. And see, I kept it real with y'all so no bitch could expose me because I told you, you know what I mean? I done sit up there and had a few bitches whose face wasn't in the will of God. You know, come on now. You know what I mean? The body was right. The thighs was right. The ass was right. You know, the titties was right. But the face wasn't in the will of God. Every now and then, you might be on the west side and you might see a bitch with a cold ass body, but her face look like Mookie Blaylock or Patrick Ewing in his 4th year. It might be like that sometimes. We just got to keep it real. Bitch look like Kevin Willis in the face. You know what I'm saying? But she thick as hell. You know, her body's right. You know what I mean? She might got a Manute Bowl face. See, you ladies wouldn't understand. Guys that know basketball, they know what I'm saying right now. The bitch got a Manute Bowl face, but she got a cold body though. And she got big lips. Her lips big as hell. And you know, I was one of them motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? The bitch just talking. She just talking to me. Lips just moving and shit. Lips glossy as hell. She know these lips is big as a motherfucker. And we could be talking about whatever. But the fact that her lips is big and glossy and she just keep talking, oh my God. My dick needs to be in her mouth, man. That's, you know, man, we've all been young before. Like, man, this bitch just talking to me about whatever. She know I'm not listening to her. I don't even know what the fuck she talking about. I wish she'd just shut up and just suck my dick. Damn. She talking about whatever and I don't even know what the hell this bitch talking about. Bitch, just dome me up. God damn. You know, big ass soup coolers. Bitch look like she can suck bitch look like she can suck every problem out of Chicago. Bitch lips so big she can suck all of the murders out of Chicago. She can suck the murder rate down. Federal head. You just look like this is gonna be some dangerous head right here. This is going to be dangerous. This is some anointed head. Satan has anointed her head. Her head is on a satanic level. She working with the Illuminati. That's how bomb her head is. It's on a whole nother level. I might not want to stick my dick in her mouth. I might not be able to get back to God. You know, real talk, man. You know, but even with all her skills and her cold ass body, you said to yourself, I don't want nobody to know, you know what I mean, that I fucked you. Or I allowed, you know, especially Chi-Town niggas, because we was raised ignorant. P, what you mean by that? You know, and my day coming up, everything was light skin this, red bone this, everything was light skin this. So, you know, if you was with a dark skinned girl, you know what I mean, especially if she, you know, wasn't, you know, heavenly or anything like that, you know what I mean? They was like, oh, she's scarred, she's scarred, she's scarred. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You know, so it was different reasons on why we did a lot of ignorant shit when we were young and stupid. You know what I mean? But some people, man, I just be like, man, I don't want nobody to know I did nothing with you, man. Like, come on, man. You just jumped all in my inbox talking about I was all in there. Like, come on, man. You need to let that go. Real talk. And I think that's how Ashanti was feeling. Like, come on, man. Why you have to tell everybody that I gave you some pussy, dude? Like, damn. Ugh. You a goofy. Hold on. I know Ashanti was like, damn, the shit a bitch got to do to get on. All right, come on.
Dodge and evade the questions.
Ooh, no. Because
I don't dodge or evade. You ask me a question,
yes.
I answer it. I see that there was no shame in us being together. She wasn't responsible for my divorce. I could give you 3 other chicks that was. I was been separated and out the fucking house. She was, so the things that she's concerned with.
He not lying, player. Come on, Don. You gotta be smarter than that. He not lying. If he was lying, you know what I mean, she could have said this and that. He not lying. You could tell by the emotions that he's releasing, you know, the words. He definitely fucked Ashanti. He definitely thought that him fucking Ashanti was more than what it was. But yeah, he definitely fucked. He got his dick so he had fun. No. He not lying. No. He not lying. That's why he fucked up the way he fucked up. He's not lying. I promise you he not lying.
I'm like, yo, I told her back then, you're not the person.
Right.
She wasn't fucking me to get a record deal. She got a record deal through a man, Mario Baeza, who was a mutual friend.
Get my likes. Let them likes touch 900. Everybody hit the like button. Come on.
He had her sign, and she worked for her deal. When I first met her, I said, yo, I'm doing JX and Ja. I ain't got no time to do no R&B. But here's what you could do. Just hang around, be in the studio, be a studio rat. She was in the studio every fucking day. That's how she got the Big Pun record, because people was calling me to do records. That's how she got What's Love.
This is all positive.
Yeah,
This
that's
is all
all
positive.
positive.
Yeah, this is all
I
positive.
put that girl on.
Right.
I'm not saying it as bragging.
I told you, and which I'm gonna explain later in another video. I put that girl on. I put that girl on. I put that girl on. What is he saying? She owe me. She in debt. She supposed to be with me for life. I put that girl on. You owe me. How could you? You're in debt to me. You forever indebted. I put you on. We have niggas even in the lifestyle that feel like this. I turned you out. I created you. I put this into you. I did this. How could you leave me? How could you let another pimp knock you? You know what I mean? I turned you out. I did this. I did. We even had people in my lifestyle with this mentality. Come on.
Socious, it's real. I put her the fuck on. And the end rule by saying, yeah, she go ahead, let Bon Bon get on Always On Time. We put her on. So for her to say, I don't want to do this no more, I don't respect it. And that shit, like, I'm a family nigga, right? I'm the youngest of 8 kids, so everything you ever see Irv Gotti about, I mention my brother, it's family references.
Right.
So my thing with Murder Inc. when she said, I don't want to do this no more, that shit cut deep, nigga. Because I put you the fuck on. I named you the princess.
But she didn't put her, because I see you put your sign up. She didn't do that, right? She did
said,
that?
I don't want to do it no more.
Really? Where was this at?
In my Maybach.
In your Maybach? She threw up the gang sign in your Maybach? She's a gangster.
Said, I'm not doing this no more.
But that doesn't mean she's leaving the company. That means she ain't throwing up gang signs.
She don't want to be a part of this shit no more.
That's different.
And I don't know. I can't respect.
Was this after the feds came though?
Of course.
Okay, I mean, come on, like.
Yeah, Rule says that all the time.
Gotti.
Rule's like, Gotti, you gotta give her a pass. She's 21, the feds is in.
I'm totally an outsider.
She didn't get in it for that.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, I can see how
that's our fight. You know what I'm saying? But
the average individual, I can see that, Gotti, like how, you know what I mean? That can scare the average individual.
Whatever, nigga.
No, and just to be clear.
There's no me without you.
Those are fucking songs.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized that your songs, Gotti. You know that I won't be now. Living without you, breathing without you. Just words, nigga. Just words. Just this fucking song. But you will get, baby, I got a love for my mama. Man, deeds to go on my soul. Understand, nigga? It's all me, nigga. But so you, what would you do if you was me and you hearing these words? Y'all in love and shit. Y'all every day we together.
This nigga a bitch. That's the only way to describe it, man. He listening to the lyrics to the song and he mesmerized. Ashanti really had this nigga head gone. You know, look at it. There's no me. Look how happy he got. Then the nigga went on to say, you know what I mean? I get on my knees to that dirty red. Hold on. She wasn't even talking about you. See, she lied to you. All the R&B singers do that. I don't even listen. I don't even argue or fight with bitches when they tell me, yeah, what's the name made that song about me? I just say, what? You don't say. R&B singers do that. They lie. Be like, yeah, you know, I wrote this song about you. Bitch, that's not about you. That's about her. That's about the other bitch. The other big head motherfucker behind you. That ain't about you. You think this song about your dusty ass. It's not about you. Oh, yeah, he wrote that. Yeah, when he wrote that, yeah, it was about me. He was fucking with me at the time. Bitch, you know how many bitches he was fucking with at that time? Just like I'm not going to fuck up old girl's story. When she said Pac made the song Just Like Daddy about her, I think it was certain points of the song that was about her, but I don't think the whole song in its entirety was about her. That was like a whole collage. It was about that Just Like Daddy was, it was a whole population of bitches, man. Come on, man, this Pac we talking about. You think this whole song about you? Bitch, you that delusional? You can't be this goofy. Bitches be goofy. Hey, get my likes up to 1,000. Damn, they got 1,300 people up here. Everybody hit the like button, man. If you ain't hit the like button, hit it now. Click on it now. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button. And make sure you click on the bell. But listen to the, he's like, I know they just words. No, you don't know they just words. You just saying that because you around them, you trying to seem cool. But that bitch, listen, man, the bitch had this nigga head gone the same way that we used to have bitches head gone. I'm talking about to my niggas that write poetry and, you know, songs and things like that. You gifted. Yeah, I wrote this poem about you. You did? Yeah. Listen. Yo, I wrote this song about you. Oh my God, you wrote a song? Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, man. We was doing that to all of the bitches, man. You might sit up there and before I had got real cold with the spirit of truthfulness, meaning that no lies to a bitch. Yeah, man, we all used to do that goofy shit. Yeah, I wrote this song about you. Or I you know, oh my God, you did? Singing my ass off, writing my, you know what I mean? Come on, man. That's what singers do. That's what songwriters do. That's what poets do. You can't be this stupid. This nigga sound like a thought. This don't even sound manly. Yeah, you know, get on my knees to they bloody red. He listening to the words. He like, oh man, look at my baby, man. Like, wow. You know what I mean? He goofy. Bitch had this nigga mind gone. Oh shit, boy, this fucked up. Bitch had this nigga mind just gone. Oh my God. All right, come on.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Every day for like 2 years, except the day she's with Nelly.
She got real. She got real for me. She got real.
I didn't know the bottle. I didn't know the bottle.
Ashanti fans, okay, it's enough.
This is a different kind of drink.
BT gave me the hush. So no more tune in to see the rest.
This is love.
Tune in to BT see the rest.
Oh my Lord! I just want everybody to know.
You're
right?
Switzerland.
No, I'm definitely Switzerland.
I'm definitely Switzerland. I'm Geneva.
That's how much is Switzerland
on this one, nigga.
Yes.
I'm hot. But what I'm saying is, everybody's allowed to have their story and tell their side of the story.
Yeah.
This is Irv's story. He's telling his side of the story. And Ashanti has her side of the story.
Right.
I don't have a side of the story. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
No, your side of the story don't. No. No, his side of the story is he was a part of helping put her on. Like me and Rule put her on. I made the records, but Rule being Rule. Listen, Rule's the biggest nigga in the world. We could have got J-Lo to be on Always On Time. We could have got any fucking huge name to be on Always On Time. Gotti, fuck it. Let Johnny do it.
But in all retrospect, that was the right choice. It was the right choice.
I'm always for my own.
She killed it.
I'm always for family.
And guess what? It had me on time.
And I like to say this. This is what we was trying to talk about.
And y'all was on time today, too.
Yes, we are always on time.
They were on time today. Listen. Great record.
This is why the shit cuts like a scar, because we did so much. We took you. She had 2 other deals before our deal. I think she was with like RCA and I think Sony. They was trying to make her Whitney Houston. I used none of those.
Let me stop right there. He's accurate on that. And let's just be real. Ashanti is pretty as hell and she's gorgeous now, but she was never. I just had to slide that in. She was never Whitney Houston. All right, come on.
Records, right? She came with us and not only named her the princess and everything, we put that sound on her, that murdering sound, that warm, right? We put that sound on her. One of the biggest rappers in the game at the time allowed her to get on his #1 record. Yes. So a piece of me be like, all right, fuck our relationship, right? I could get past that. I get mad girls. I've never had a problem getting bad chicks. Never.
What's this weed? I'm forgiving.
Yeah, when you got money, you shouldn't have problems getting so-called bad bitches. Money attracts so-called bad bitches. So you really haven't said anything, but we gonna continue listening, Trick. Come on.
Hey, man.
And get my likes up. Come on, let's touch 1,000. Everybody hit the like button right now. Let's touch 1,000 likes. Come on.
Keep rolling.
I never had a problem, right?
Yes.
I can get past you wanting to be with Nelly.
Sounds like you didn't get past that. Just be honest.
Listen.
He didn't.
Listen, at the time of it happens, any man
of course
is hurt.
Yeah, right.
The chick you fucking are in love with is with this nigga.
Country grandma.
You wanna hear how I found out?
How you found out?
Only on Drink Chat. It's on the documentary too.
Yeah. How did you find out, sir?
I was at home.
And there wasn't no Twitter or Instagram back then.
I was at home. Listen to this shit. This is God wanted me to find out.
This is how you know he deep. He done brought God into it. God ain't have nothing to do with your tricking. They always put God into it, man. Come on.
At home.
This is some sick shit.
NBA package. I like watching sports.
Wait, what? Oh, the World Gospel Cup.
Nigga D Rose is playing.
D Rose.
Tune into the Chicago game. At home in Tribeca for Dolo. Oh my God, what's this commotion going on in the stadium? We just found out what the commotion is. Nelly has walked in with Ashanti.
Oh my God.
Wait, time out. But you didn't know? You didn't know that?
I knew nothing.
I'm today years old finding all this shit out. I'm just letting y'all know.
Let me spray some
I'm just
Creed.
letting y'all know.
Spray some Creed. It's Creed. It's Creed.
Let's keep that over there.
You don't smell that shit? It's Blue Aura. It's better than Sage.
That's how a nigga found out.
Let's be clear. Let's be honest. You said you wasn't a little hurt earlier.
I said in the beginning.
Of course. He said he was. This is the hurt part. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. You get to the hurt part because I would have. So you see it on NBA All-Star game, Nelly.
Not All-Star, just like Chicago
Just
Bulls.
a Chicago
I got
Bulls.
league pass. I'm checking out my nigga D Rose.
D Rose.
And Nelly is going, and he's singing
The
Down,
announcer,
Down, Baby.
listen, the announcer. What is the
commotion?
commotion going on in the stadium? Something is going on. Come back off a commercial. We found out what's going on. It seems as though Nelly has walked in with Ashanti. That's how I found out.
Oh, so niggas
When I say this,
two-way in you? There's no two-way in
There's no
you?
two-way.
Okay.
Niggas, that's how I found out. But here's what I'm saying. And please, this is the truth. I don't speak all of this truth when I don't supposed to speak it, and now I'm gonna be a liar. So just know every word that I say is 100%. I could have got past that. But
You didn't, though. He could say, I could have got past. You didn't. You didn't. Like I just said, and I'm going to say it again. Nelly was the man. And I think that, women, might, that's for the women to decide. But, women tend to like Nelly. I've never heard women say, oh my God, Irv Gotti. Like, when have you ever heard, like, truthfully, have you ever heard women say, it's something about Irv, or, oh, Irv Gotti's so cute, or, ooh, Irv Gotti's so handsome. Like, you've never heard Irv's name mentioned in a sexual manner. When have you ever heard a woman say, ooh, I saw Irv and my pussy got wet? Yeah, Irv can get this. Irv can tax this. Ooh, he can have it. When have you ever heard Irv's name mentioned in a sexual way? I can truthfully say within my 38 years of existence, I have never heard one woman say that, ooh, if I ever meet Irv, I'm going to find out what that Murder Inc. about. I ain't never heard no woman say no shit like that. Ever. But I've heard women say things many times about Nelly. So I completely understand. I have an outstanding understanding about how he felt and how he seen the situation. He seen Nelly. Nelly probably was, I don't even remember, because I know at one time Nelly was, kind of thin, but then Nelly started stepping it up and getting it in the gym. Yeah. So, I don't know. Irv might have seen the in shape Nelly, and that made things even more worse. Like, damn, she with somebody look better than me, who the lady's feeling, who the lady see as a sex symbol, and he's drilling the shit out my bitch pussy. Irv was crying. Yeah, he was crying, man. He was moist. Come on.
Never get past. Yo, I don't want to do this no more. That cut me 1,000 times harder than her fucking Nelly. Niggas fuck. Right. I'm a fucker. I don't fuck mad niggas, girls. Yo, I don't think that motherfucking karma, that karma's gonna come back around. Right? Right, ladies? If you've been fucking the bastards your whole life, karma says you're gonna get a little karma. Not a chick that you really love. And, you know, I try to tell everybody with Ashanti, it was a difference because I never had no chick that I could talk to after we fucked.
Right. Never.
What? Listen, he don't even hear himself right now. Is he drunk? I never had nobody that I could talk to, you know what I mean, after we fuck. What the fuck did I just listen to? I never, do he understand that he sound, you understand me, like a bitch? I'm not even being funny when I say this, but this is shit that women say. Listen, this is how I know that we have dropped the ball. The fact that he felt comfortable enough to even say this in a room full of men. Do you not understand that in the 90s he would have got ate up for this? Ooh, we dropped the ball. Ooh, it's not the same no more. He should have never felt comfortable to even say, yeah, you know, I never had no woman, you know, that, you know, I can talk to after we fuck. That's something that a bitch care about. Niggas don't even give a fuck. As a matter of fact, after we fuck, bitch, put your clothes on and bounce. I'm in fear of you saying something stupid. Get your silly ass on. Put your clothes on and bounce, bitch. You served your purpose. That's how most niggas think. After they bust a nut, they trying to put their clothes on. Matter of fact, while he was hitting, he might have kept his boxers and socks on. He ain't even got to do much. He after he hit, I'm gone. I'm not trying to lay in the bed with you and talk about sweet nothings, unless a nigga getting ready to hit it again. But other than that, no, bitch, he not trying to, most niggas is not trying to lay up. See, a pimp, he got something different on his mind. So we not talking about pimps. We just talking about regular street niggas. Regular street niggas are not thinking about talking after sex. Bitch, shut the fuck up and go to bed. What are you talking for? The fact that he even said this was just so gay to me. I never had nobody that I could talk to. What? I never had nobody that I could talk to after sex. Oh my God. Yeah, man. The 23 chromosomes from his mama is showing. The 23 chromosomes from his mama is showing real bad right now. You don't say no shit like that. I never had nobody that I could talk to after sex. You know, sometimes a man just want to cuddle. Sometimes I just want to be held. You know, you ever felt like that after, you know what I mean, you came and, you know, sometimes you just want to be held. And just say, baby, hold me. And don't never let me go. You know, talk in my ear, love. You know, don't let me go. You know, what y'all used to talk about? Just everything. Sometimes me and Ashanti, we would just have our feet in the air, you know? And while we would just have our feet in the air, we used to just talk. And we'd just be laughing and smiling. And sometimes we'd just laugh, and we'd laugh about completely nothing. We'd just be laughing with our feet and legs and with our legs in the air, just smiling like two little light-skinned bitches. Like, what the fuck? I'm just giving it to you real, man. Most niggas after they bust a nut, they have achieved their goal. All right, bitch, see you later. Audi 5000. Audi 5000, G. You know what I mean? Stay up, my nigga. You know what I mean? Good looking on the pussy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, you know? I'm up. But this nigga wanna lay in the bed and gaze into the eyes of a bitch. You know what I mean? And talk. He wanna look at the TLC channel with the bitch, you know, in the bed. These niggas different, man. Like I said, pimps is different. Why? Because we have different motives. So a pimp had something to say before he got in the pussy. A pimp got something to say while he in the pussy. A pimp got something to say after he get out of the pussy, because the pussy was never his number one be all end all. You know, we have a whole different agenda. But just on some square shit, just on some fucking, man, a nigga ain't thinking about having no full conversation. Bitch, if you don't hurry up, put your clothes on and get on gone. This nigga sounded feminine as a motherfucker. I never had nobody that I could, you know, just, I gotta rewind that. Hold on. I never had nobody that I could just lay in the bed and, you know, talk to. Boy, this was some light-skinned shit for real.
I'm a fucker. I don't fuck mad niggas, girls. You know, I don't think that motherfucking karma, that karma's gonna come back around, right? Right, ladies? If you've been fucking the bastards your whole life, karma says you're gonna get a little karma. Not a chick that you really love. And, you know, I try to tell everybody with Ashanti, it was a difference because I never had no chick that I could talk to after we fucked.
Right. Never?
Oh my God. I never had no chick that I could talk to. So meaning that this is something that you like doing. He's a cuddler. He's a pillow talker. He's letting you know his character. We already know you're a pillow talker with what you're doing now. But he just pretty much let you know, Irv is the type, he gonna pillow talk with the bitch. You can't trust him even as your friend. If he in love with a bitch, he gonna tell her everything. He's soft like that. You know what I mean? His mama treated him like a little girl. I could just tell, man. He the youngest out of 8. Yeah, he the baby. He got real pampered when he should have been getting his ass whooped. Times when he should have been corrected, he got pacified. You know what I mean? And now we got an older baby. He's an older baby. You know, I never had nobody that I could talk to after we fucked. He said that like that, man. Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, Mary J. Blige, he's searching for a real love ass nigga. Come on.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Jesus Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But with Ashanti, it was like everything. Yo, we should do this. We should do, yo, I'm taking Scarface, Mary Jane, nigga. Take the flow. Take the flow. That's all part of what I'm saying. Right. I'm getting millions of dollars with my bitch. I didn't want it to stop.
Sounds like you did not want it to stop.
He did not want it to stop.
Did not want it to stop.
I think we could take it.
Look at Ja Rule. He did not want it to stop. And I haven't said this, but I'm going to say this. I wouldn't be surprised if Ja Rule hit too. But Ja Rule was, man, when Ja Rule was the man, Ja Rule wasn't trying to be, you know what I mean? He more player, way more player. You know what I mean? He's not going to be on all of this. But yeah, I think Ja hit too.
As an ex-hurt nigga.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. I'm so secure in my gangster nigga and secure in who the fuck I am in this universe. I can tell you when I'm hurt. I can tell you when I'm vulnerable or whatever. Nigga, I'm an open book. That's why they say.
Here, I'm an open book. Listen to what the fuck you sound. See, this is what happens when you don't have, I don't talk like that. I don't use words like alpha and all of that. I just talk men talk. You either a male that's just professing to be a man or you really a man. But this is what happens when you don't have masculine men around you. When you just got yes males around you. And you don't have masculine men that don't give a fuck about you being Irv Gotti and the money and all that. You need real niggas around you to be like, hey, my nigga, right now, bro, I love you. You my nigga. But right now, man, you sound like a bitch. And if you want to catch fade with my opinion, it is what it is. But, bro, right now, like, I'm feeling uncomfortable with the things that you saying. This is shit that a bitch say. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong with you, my nigga? You need a hug, and you ain't gonna get one from me. But I'm just telling you, you need one right now. Niggas get their heart broke every day, B. Get over that shit. God damn. I already know that bitch ain't thinking. That's what hurt the most. Shanti not even thinking about this nigga. Ashanti wasn't probably even thinking about Nelly, but just to see you with that cheap perfume called jealousy on you. She probably just gave that nigga some pussy for old time's sake. Come on.
Silence young Malcolm, because I just keep it real. What's the answer? This is the answer to that. 100%. I don't give a fuck. But I say this to say, this is your family. We made you. This is my nigga put you on the ship. You can't abandon this. Right. You can't. And you're gonna say you don't want to do this? I'll never get over that.
But all right, so it started after the game, and then, but the feds still have to come into account, Gotti. This is the
feds
female.
already happened.
Okay.
A lot of people were saying, right. You know, the 98% conviction rate. Right. So she would be saying to me in like emotional crying, like they told me you're gonna go to jail.
Let's be clear now. Let's be clear. This is a good point as an outsider that's looking in. That's the way they was pointing y'all out. Listen, they were like, these niggas is going to jail for life.
And I'm quite sure that her people was telling her this is a good thing for you.
To get up out of there.
You're the hottest R&B motherfucker. Yep. Gotti's gonna go to jail.
Yep.
And you're free.
Like, distance yourself.
Yes.
Newsflash, not guilty, bitch. Not guilty, bitch. You and your team, not guilty, bitch. I told all you motherfuckers I ain't do it. No one believed me. There's a lot of things they could have came at me for. Well, not a lot, but some things. But with that,
he was kind of feisty the way he said bitch. It was kind of feisty. It didn't come off like real nigga. It was real sassy, real Sasha Fierce type shit. Come on.
I remember I asked my lawyer, I said, what exactly is money laundering? Tell me. They said, well, money laundering is with drug dealers dealing drugs, and then they give you drug proceeds for you to write a check. So I was a funder of Crime Partners.
Right.
I gave Cream $50,000.
The Donald Goins
movie
remade book.
Crime Partners.
Yes,
I gave him. I said, I gave him $50,000, but he didn't give me no money. I did that to invest in the movie.
Right.
I said, I didn't just do it. There's other names that did it. I said, is that money laundering? They said no. I said, well, then tell them niggas suck my dick.
The feds took my.
Yes.
Okay.
I said, tell them niggas suck my dick.
Mm-hmm. I think that's about it. And if it's not it, then it's okay. You know, we've heard enough. We've heard enough crying. We heard enough. I told you, like Carl Thomas at the end of Emotional, I'm slowly crying. I'm dying. You know, inside my heart. You know what I mean? Yeah, we heard enough. I've heard enough crying. We've heard enough bitching. We heard enough complaining. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't think I'm done on Irv. It's so many places. There's so many Irv Gotti ass niggas out here. The spirit that he's bound by is omnipresent. And a lot of you niggas is bound by it, man. I hate to say it, but it's true. You know what I mean? Very true. You know? But pretty much, man, to wrap it up in a nutshell, you know, the bitch still got a mansion home in the location of his mind. You make the nigga a billionaire. He's still gonna be brokenhearted on some Wanye Brandy shit over the bitch. You know? Yeah, he's brokenhearted, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if he gonna breathe again. I don't know when he gonna Tony Braxton breathe again. That was the best pussy in his life. The way Irv talk about Ashanti, the feelings that it's not just what he's saying, the emotions behind it. You could tell that was the best pussy that he ever had in his life. He felt alive when he was around Ashanti. He felt like he was that dude. You know, he felt like he was on that level. He got a bad R&B bitch, you know? And it's sad, but it's so true, man. It's so true. Let me see. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Let me see, man. I might if I can. If I can't, then it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. You know what I mean? Make sure, man, you hit that like button if you haven't already hit it. Make sure you click on that subscribe button. You know what I mean? If you haven't already subscribed. And definitely, man, come over to the Patreon. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section right after I end this video, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all put up with me for over 2 hours. You know, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for every financial contribution, every like. You know what I mean? Thank you for even putting up, listening to Irv Gotti, bitch ass. You know what I mean? Crying all over the motherfucking airwaves. And you listen to all of that with me. Man, thank you. Give yourselves a hand clap. Matter of fact, before you do that, take a piece of towel and wipe your phone down. After listening to all that wimp, simp, lame, no game ass shit, wipe your phone down. You know what I mean? Make sure you ain't got no viruses on your phone. But listen, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you staying up. If I can come back, I will. But for right now, we're going to end this one, man. Hope you live as long as you want and never want for nothing as long as you live, man. Y'all stay blessed.